If you have a cupboard full of clothing, if you have a huge heap, or you have a walk-in closet filled with clothes and shoes and wallets and accessories, and still when you look at them you do not feel any joy, you don't feel excited to wear any of it, or you feel कि यार मेरे पास कुछ पहनने को नहीं है. If this is something that you can relate to, then this video is for you. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. All amazing ideas come from amazing books, and ever since I completed reading Goodbye Things, the idea of minimalism has stuck with me. Something about this concept actually clicked. I was hunting for other books which would be guiding me towards minimalism, and I found this book by Courtney Carver. It's called Project 333, which is a very interesting book, and I just completed reading it. I love the concept of this book, and today's video is all about that. But first of all, what is minimalism? As much as I have read and come to know, I think living life with less is minimalism. कम से कम चीज़ों के साथ, if you're living your life comfortably, that is minimalism. And this whole concept, it's lifestyle that people choose. It's not a trend. I mean, I saw a lot of people talking about how minimalism is ending, like the trend is ending, but it's not a trend, it's a lifestyle that people are choosing. I did a video on decluttering in which I had actually shared how it was irritating me, bugging me, that मेरी चीज़ों को रखने के लिए I was paying rent, not for myself. Our stuff is to make our lives easier, not to take money out of our pockets like that. Yeah, after that decluttering session, I thought now it's time for my clothes. In fact, this is something I had never paid much heed to. I have been a maximalist. I have been a person who never thought much while consuming or buying stuff. And idea of minimalism is actually making me very excited. And I thought, now that I have started my channel and I am doing so many new things in my life, why not give this a chance? Maybe the answer to all my problems lies here. And I thought, what better way to start? So what is Project 333, you would ask? So Project 333 would be, you will have to spend 3 months with just 33 clothing items. I thought, why not try this challenge and see if I really like this whole minimalism concept. I mean, I think this, because there's a quote in this book that if more is not working for you, then try less. So I'm trying less. I think the biggest area of concern for me has always been my clothes. I've always had my wish list full. So every month when my salary used to get credited to my account, I used to rush to Myntra or like Ajio and all these sites, and I used to buy items worth at least 40% of my salary at that time. I was not mindful. I was not thinking anything. I just looked at something and I felt like, yeah, maybe this would look good on me, and then buy it. And mostly it was a way for me to escape. Like, it just brought me joy at that time. But what I've realized is it's temporary. Like, it was never long lasting. By the end of every month, I used to start feeling shitty, and I was waiting for the salary credit again so I could go on this cycle. And now I have this huge pile of clothing in which some of them still have their tags on, some of them I have only worn once or twice maximum, and most of them, when I look at them, I do not like them. And Project 333 is based on this idea that you do not need much item to in your day-to-day life, that it is okay to repeat outfits, that you should invest in great quality material or clothing which actually stays for long and brings you joy for the long run. So this video is not for everyone. I know there are people who love fashion, and I get that because I was that kind of person, and it's totally fine if something really brings you joy, because life is about that, finding things that bring you joy. But if you have a cupboard full of clothing, if you have a huge heap, or you have a walk-in closet filled with clothes and shoes and wallets and accessories, and still when you look at them you do not feel any joy, you don't feel excited to wear any of it, or you feel कि यार मेरे पास कुछ पहनने को नहीं है, if this is something that you can relate to, then this video is for you. So first of all, what are the rules?
So these are the items that will not be included in your 33 items. Your jewelry that you never take off. For me, it's my ring. Your innerwear, loungewear, or your workout clothes. These won't be counted. But if you are planning to run errands wearing your workout clothes, you must count them.
What would be included are these. So anything that you are going to wear outside, that you actually take effort to get dressed for any such occasion, whatever you're going to be wearing, that all would be included in the list. So I actually went through the whole book, I read all the rules, and I picked my 33 items. I was so confused while picking them up. Like, it was not an easy task, because 33 is a very less number of clothing to have for 3 months.
At least scary for a person like me who has never been mindful about her consumption habits when it came to clothing. This is actually why I thought this is a good time to try this challenge as we go out less. Anyways, Courtney had suggested to have a closet clean out before getting into this challenge. However, I am so not ready to part with any of my clothes yet. So I straight away started with the challenge. I imagined I was packing for a 3-month trip and took out things that I absolutely love from my closet. I tried to remember how I felt while wearing that piece of clothing the last time, and if my heart was full and there was a certain enthusiasm to wear that item again, I shortlisted it. After that, I moved on to make a list based on these categories as suggested by Courtney. After playing around with the number of items for each category, this was my final list. And yeah, after that I packed everything away, and this is my final bags. This is what I'm gonna wear for next 3 months. Also, I did not have those fancy clothing racks that all the famous fashion bloggers have, so this is my jugaad for today's video. Anyways, now I'll be sharing with you my 33 items to give you some inspiration if you ever feel that this challenge is for you.
this video, I'll be making one more video related to this where I'll be creating a lookbook using these items. So stay tuned for that. I will also be posting my reviews about this and what I recommended and what all things I learned. So if you're interested in all that, please do subscribe so that you know when I am uploading any of such videos. Anyways, with that, thank you for joining me today. I hope I made sense to you, and please let me know if you've heard about this project and is this something that you can try, or do you want to try this. Also, I've linked the book down below. If you're interested, you can give it a read too. And yeah, with that, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you found something helpful, motivational, something out of this video, and I'll see you next time, next Wednesday. Till then, take care.